Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing tonight? Sorry about it. I came on here a little later than usual, but I had a few errands I had to run, and it kind of ran over. So, been a little tired lately too. So I don't know if I'm gonna do webcam tonight. We're gonna do kind of a chill, stream with the Hyrule Slumber Island. So we're back at it. Obviously we're not on the Slumber Island yet. We're on my regular island. I might do a little code shopping. Deidre, you're not going anywhere. Not yet. Not yet. After the old Hyrule Slumber Island, though, I don't know. We might have to get rid of good old Hawkins here, because I'm kind of tired of Hawkins anyway, I'll be honest. So yeah, I mean, I'm slowly kind of changing out the Cryptid Island stuff. The dream address is still on my posts on my YouTube channel, if you do want to visit it as it is, but I have, since they didn't give us, separate custom codes for Slumber Islands, I'm having to replace stuff. So I had forgotten that I wanted to kind of look for maybe something to do with Beetle or the mailman from Twilight Princess to try to maybe do like a little custom code thing there. And yeah, let's see if we can't find anything. I don't know. Let's look. Search criteria. Let's see what comes up when we search Zelda. Yeah, Layla, you might be. You might be, but that's alright. Welcome in. Oh yeah, we were supposed to do the crest, weren't we? Let's see what we can find. Interesting codes, really pretty codes. Oh wow. It's really neat. I feel like we need to download this for our flags on the island. I do kind of want to switch those out. You might also... Yeah, sure. We'll save this one. We might also go on to Pinterest and see if we can't find anything to do, because I feel like this is probably going to be quite the effort to go through here and find an exact code of what we need. Wow, that one was like, that one's really well done. This one. That one's crazy good. That one too. Oh, it was probably uploaded, but through the picture program, but oh, I like the little greenery that looks very Link to the Past or something. Let me do a quick Pinterest search really quickly. See if we can't come up with anything. Oh, the Dooku tree. Yeah, we have got to do the Dooku tree with Lost Woods. We are going to save that for sure. Oh, that is a good one too. Wow. All right, all right, all right. I'm finding some pretty decent ones. So, can we find the logo for like Beetle or Beetle has been in so many games. Let me do so that you can see what I'm doing. Is it not showing? Let's see. Is that showing? There we go. All right. So, let's look at all these codes. I have a few Dooku tree we're going to have to do for sure. Where is... Probably have to like actually search it. I feel like we're going to have to actually search. Those are super cute. I feel like we do need a bloopy. These are some great codes too, though. I swear I saw a code the other day for Beetle. That one's so cute too, though. Oh my gosh. Finding ones I don't even need for the island for what I'm working on right now. Yeah, let's look really quick. What I'm looking for it might not exist. His little flag off the back of his, usual stuff. I thought for sure somebody had made that. Interesting. Could we make one is the next question. Probably. With this face on it, though. That's gonna be interesting to make. Like, I feel like we need to make him a little stop-off point at some point. Because I feel like his little backpack could be like a storefront, because you can get a storefront that kind of looks like his little awning that goes over his thing there. Could we possibly make his... I mean, it's a really easy face. It's a really, really easy face. And I feel like we could probably make it. Let's keep that code up just in case. But let's go ahead and get the code that I want currently. You need to save for not only what we're working on now. Let's look. We gotta go back and search for the creator ID. Right. 9720. Hello. Five four. Nope. 5492 1481. Oh, that's so good. My custom design codes are just so all over the place. All right, there's that one. I don't see any other Zelda codes from that creator. I do like this like Triforce stone thing, so we're gonna do that. So 82, 83. Three, 9, 6, 0. 1681. Hello. What did I... 82, 83. Weird. I wonder if I can do it by the design ID. D7, D5, 7, L, CP, WN. Four, 5, 5, H. That was H, right? Yep. Oh man, this person must have deleted all their stuff. I thought it uploaded anyway. Dwayne, you lied to me. It's the name of the character. This we do need. This better work. All right. 2922 350 17. Oops. 17 14. Yes. This is what I wanted. I really wish they'd do an update where you can actually have multiple stuff here, or change these out, because, I mean, the Cryptid Island is coming to a close, obviously. We finished it. I need to move on. I need to create anew. I definitely have a lot of ideas brewing. So definitely need to do that. All right, here's the last one before we attempt, and I say that very loosely, to make beetle. All right, 1791. 1641. 2842. Ooh, they've got the green fairy. Wait. Hang on. They also have the water. Oh, they've got a lot of cute stuff. Heck. Oh, they've got the Lon milk. Why didn't I do that? Oh, guys. We're gonna have to save that. We're going to have to save it. I feel like we need a Korok too. I really do feel like we need a Korok. I might have to replace some stuff. But that's alright. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Until they update. After I've lost everything. Until they've updated. And given us more design slots, if they ever do that. I highly doubt they'll do that. For the Slumber Islands. They should have done that to begin with, but you know. It is what it is, I guess. Oh, the Impa stuff, that's really cute. That's really cute. Tingle. Oh my god. Oh. The Breath of the Wild Inn, that's so cute. Oh, there's the... Well, there's a little beetle thing for his face. Midna's stall, that's really cute. Mushroom bag. You know, I actually... And you'll see that when we get on the Slumber Island. I actually did do a bonus thing of Kakariko Village. And I probably should add that. I feel like I need to. Oh, there's a little Lon milk bottle. That's so freaking cute. While I like the water, I might have to go. Anyway, before I forget, the real reason is I wanted this Wolf Link umbrella. Because, like I've said before, Twilight Princess is one of my favorite, all-time favorite Zelda games. And it will remain all-time favorite. They've got some great stuff. Wow, they have like the whole fairy fountain, guys. That's nuts. They get a choo-choo. Dare we put a choo-choo on there? Oh, they've got the bloopy. Yeah, we're saving that. I think I pulled that code anyway that we were gonna do that. We're putting out a little bloopy. It's happening. Oh, the Zelda owl. That's great. Owl from Ocarina. This creator's got some great stuff, man. That's freaking great. Oh, we have rupees now, so. Is that a cuckoo? Oh my gosh. Where am I gonna fit all this? All right, we must stop. Okay, dare I try and we're gonna have to erase it. Delete. And we are going to change the design. All right. So it's kind of a teal, purple, orange, and yellow in the background. This is kind of more the existing palette. Wait, no. No, we're not. That's not what we wanted to do. Okay. What? No. Dang it. Why the heck? I'm just gonna outline it first. I feel like it'd probably help if I just downloaded this image and put it up on the screen here. All right, that's kind of what we're working with right there, and what we're trying to go for. May the odds ever be in my favor here. It doesn't have to be perfect, I guess. I say as I strive for ultimate perfection. I mean, the point is under his head, so it doesn't really matter. Have to leave some white space, but We'll change the color of pink. I don't think we need the pink. So that we can get his hair color. That is huge. What the heck? I don't know if we can get that. Hang on. I mean, we're gonna have to like... I probably just could have used the app. I'm making this like 10 times harder on myself. I wish you could have layers. That's my only... It's the only thing I'd change about this, is having layers so that you can move stuff around. I say like I want Animal Crossing Photoshop. Oh, what the heck? This looks like crazy. Stick with me, please. I wish you could outline, though. That sucks that you can't outline. Alright, that's not... Dang it! That's not either. It's not center. I'll fill in the nose in just a second. No, that's up too high. Why does that look up too high? Alright, it's not. That looks like it's just a blob in his face, so we're gonna have to not do that. That works out a little bit better. Let's make his nose just a little bit smaller. It kind of looks like him. Like round off his head a little bit more. I feel like his hair needs to be fixed just a little bit differently. Oh, and I forgot his ears. I feel like that would be like too big. Is that too big? I think that's too big. I mean, he's kind of staring straight forward, so it's like trying to do that. Oops. It's kind of weird. He doesn't quite look like it. Oh no. might be as close as we're gonna get to Beetle. As sad as that might be. Not the worst thing I've ever created. Certainly not the best. But I think it works. I think it kind of I think it works. Oh, it's cute. It looks like him. I mean, that's as close as we're gonna get. It's actually kind of cute. It's actually kind of cute. In a weird way. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's get to work. All my villagers are out. Oh, look! Tourist, aren't you Alice? Are you Alice? Faith. Alright, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. I still haven't gotten all the roaches out. Lovely. Get out of my room. And of course now I've just got, you know, random... No! Mess with that later. We have work to do. Spent 40 minutes. Not. I was like 20 minutes. Maybe 15. It wasn't too bad. And what might we work on tonight? We shall see, we shall see. I have to start Lanayru. I finished Gerudo. Might not show that. The video for that will be up on Friday. And then I did a little bit of a bonus thing. I was able to squeeze in Kakariko Village. And now that I found a little... Oh, I didn't realize the Silent Princesses glowed at night. I work on this during the day. That's so pretty. Anyway. Oh, they're really, really pretty, honestly. Yeah. And now we've got the Lon Lon milk. Hang on. I feel a bit silly, but I feel like we have to put the Lon Lon milk out here. What if we made... Obviously, we need to get some simple panels. Let's go ahead and make them not dark brown. With our custom design. Oh, we've got a... Crap. Let's... Hang on. Let's get the custom design over first. Herder. Let's bring all of these over. While we're thinking about it... Our lovely, lovely beetle design. It does look like him now. It does. It actually does. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. Okay. It does. It does look like him. Was that all? I think that was all. Yeah. Now we have the other... Hang on. One's down here. We have the Bloopy. The Dooku tree, obviously. Obviously need that. Keep clicking the wrong thing. Wolf Link. Where are we putting Wolf Link? We don't know yet. We will figure it out. We are going to make that work. We have the Zelda Ocarina Owl. That we'll definitely have to put in Lost Woods. And the Cuckoo. Which I think we might put somewhere right here. Even though I've already made my Lon Lon Ranch video, as I said, I will be adding here and there because this is such a dynamic and evolving thing, you know. We have to work with it, you know. We're gonna have to. Dang it, I thought it would still have my design on it, but that's alright. Why I didn't think about this earlier? Don't ask. I have no idea. Alright. Now we just need a little stall. Or, I mean, hang on. Did we just put them over here? I don't think this could go any further. I mean, this was supposed to be kind of like a stable, but let's remove this little guy. And we'll move him. We'll move them. Not to mention, there's going to be, you know, a whole video where I'm gonna be showcasing the entire island, so I will definitely bring up all the things that have been changed. Since the base videos. And I'm not going to limit myself. If I see something, because the way my brain works is sometimes I completely forget and I go back later and I add things, and I think that's okay. We have to let ourselves do those things, you know? I feel like I should have did a custom code for that, but I think we can do something. Now we just have to put... I don't think there's any, like, bottles or anything like that. I mean, there's the fairy bottle, obviously. We need a Lon bottle. That little basket is way too small. It's ridiculous. We have like available food or something. I thought there was food. For some reason I thought I had jars of things I could put down. That's milk. We're gonna act like that's milk. Maybe it's cheese. Maybe it's cheese. It's like goat cheese or something. Or milk. Cows. You know what I meant. Where is the little crate? I used it in my castle town. And we need it again. Here it is. Oh, spin that back. I'm gonna put the lantern up there. There we go. And then we'll put our other horsey. Very Epona looking horse. There we go. Ah, that's a little bit better. That's more Lon Lon Ranchy, right? Alright. Now. You guys get a sneak peek before the video comes out, but we did do a little hidden Kakariko village. And we might actually do a little shop sign here with the custom code. Yeah. So I was thinking about this area down here, and I'm thinking a fairy fountain might actually have to be down here that might lead to the beach that will be Wind Waker themed. Now we've got the little Korok. I was using a gyroid, but we've got the Korok. Where's that little do-do-do-do-do? You guys like it at night, or should I make it daytime? Where's the little... Here it is. Yes, 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 yes. Boom. It's so tiny, though. It's so tiny. Look. Dang it. Yeah. I feel like I have to put like something to cover that, the base of that. That's really freaking cute. Okay. As I was saying, little sneak peek of Kakariko Village. All right. All right, so here's the Temple of Time. And I feel like we need to go ahead and continue this pathway through here and kind of continue this and finish this bottom half. And then we'll start working on Lanayru province, and I think the top middle / sort of top right is going to be Lanayru into Eldin, and then wrap around to the Lost Woods down there. Probably, since Gerudo's out down there at the bottom, as you can see on the map down to the right. That whole sand area is Gerudo. So that's going to have to kind of wrap around and kind of, since we're not doing the snowy part, I think we can get away with it. Anyway. I'm probably gonna continue doing the little rock path this way. I like the rock path vibe. Oh wait, we were gonna add a Cuckoo. Hang on. We'll do that. We'll do that. We might have to do Beetle somewhere around here as well. He might be on the road to the Lost Woods as well. I feel like that would be kind of funny. Thank you! And maybe we'll start the dirt path like right here. Let's make this edge like a little bit more dynamic. Stop. All right, there we go. All right, let's see what we want to do here. Let's add some more trees for sure. Might put a fence or something down there to kind of block that area off. We will see. course. I might start adding more like fairy color flowers, like a few pink and green ones, and yeah. Oh, come on. I might have like the Faron Woods type of vibe. Which is a little bit more jungly than the Lost Woods. I should be able to like go over just... Yeah, there we go. Don't tell me there's not enough room. Come on. Hate that. Like, I know that can go a little... Alright, before we finish the path, let's get out what... I need to get out here. Do we have to go back and make that? Did I ever make what I'm wanting here? Oh, I need to get some of this out. Yeah. I don't think I ever made... the glowing moss stuff. Hang on. Dang, we need the... we need the glowing moss. We're gonna have to sidetrack this real quick. Well, I didn't think of that before I came onto the island, but here we are. Never fear, we will get it. Do we have enough glowing moss? Is the other question. Oh. Alright, we need 20 glowing moss. I can go around my island and pick all that up. I think I've got a lot around my island. So, let's go grab some. I think we got 10. I think we can do 10. Because we need that. We have to have it. Alright. Oh, all these random villagers, man. Jeremiah, what are you doing back there? Why are you working out behind resident services and the back alley behind the movie theater? What kind of shady behavior is this? I see a tarantula. Oh, Jesus. That's where we need to go. Can we, potentially skirt around him? I even have... I don't even have a net. I'm going to die. Let's not go that way. Oh, look, there's some lovely moss. Let's just pick this up. We're not going that way. All will be well. I'm picking up the moss. Picking up the moss over here. We'll have to go another way. There must be another way. Safely averted. I will not be hurt by a tarantula this night. Alright, how many is that? We have 10! Alright. Now we have to safely make it back to the warehouse without disrupting whatever this tarantula has got going on. Can I shimmy? Did I make a shimmy? No, I did not. I'm very mad at past me right now. Alright, we got our glowing moss. We have safely avoided the tarantula. The lack of a net. And we will have our fairy fountain shortly. Get out of here, Roach. Okay. Bada boom. Excellent. Give me that. Thank you. Yoink. It's slumber time. It's morphin' time. Takes so long to get back. And we're back. Whee! All right. That was quicker than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to throw a little of these out, a little of this, a little of this. Might do some vines. Hang on. I'll pick these all up. I like to have them in the recently used option. I feel like we need a good mush. Maybe in a different colorway. There it is. I need to utilize the cave too, so we're gonna grab that. Ugh, all my stuff from earlier is not. Dang it. One of those out. What else? What else? What else? What else? I mean, obviously we need, get some rocks. Stop sorting it alphabetical. All right. Wink. Wink. Ooh, what colorway do we want it? I I feel like that's probably the closest to a fairy. And let's kind of build the path around it, maybe? I feel like there should be a little bit of water around it or something. Can we water ski around here a little bit? Watch me round off these corners and they won't let me put it down. I knew it. No. How dare you? I am determined to make this work. Sometimes I hate the terraforming tools, I swear. That is like plenty of room. What the heck? Oh, it was under miscellaneous. What am I doing? I knew I had... I bet... probably not. That's the old games, you always had water around where the fairies and everything were, so... Do I like that? But I do all that. And I kind of hate it. Kind of hate it. The little weird vine thing has just like a weird area around it, and I'm not vibing with it. I mean, maybe we can keep a little bit of like water, but maybe we just had like this like weird side water thing going on. Interesting situation. Maybe no water. This is starting to make me angry. No, we want to move you up. Come here, Nevi. Hello? I didn't want to sit on it. Oh my gosh. You know what? No. Not today. There's seriously not any room like this. No. This way a little bit. Navy a little bit over there, and it can be mix and match. I don't care anymore. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. I've officially reached the point where I hate my life. Oh, do not. There. Finally. on. Let me finish the path. Oh, they're right there. The heck? I was about to say. Don't you dare. What? No. The 3 hearts. I love it. Can we put the bottle on the... We can't, but that's alright. That is a bold-faced lie. Yeah, so we're probably gonna block that way off, because, like, I feel like The only way to the fairy fountain is this way, so. We're gonna have to block this off. I mean, you could probably squeeze through it that way, but... I like that, though. Not particularly. That is just not what I wanted. Come on. What if I order the apple tree? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm too keen on how that looks. And I feel like the apple tree's a little out of place. So we're just gonna not do that. Make a little bit of a what looks like a pathway over here so you can see the Korok puzzle. I mean, there should be a way to freaking walk around right there, but Another pink fairy. Okay, well. That's... Come on. Thank you. I'm going to leave this open down here for possible Wind Waker build. Little kind of nod down here, I think. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll leave that open just in case. Just in case. Stagger this out a little bit. It's too weird. Alright, well that was a quick build. This won't be a video because I forgot to record it, but I guess we'll have to put that in our little Kakariko Village video. But that's okay. I can always link my live, I guess. Alright, well we have some fairies flying around and whatnot. The Korok puzzle over here. Bonus. Oh, I guess we need some moss. We need the glowing moss. What am I doing? See, I always forget stuff. Oh, I always forget stuff. You can tell it's getting late. My the buttons I'm choosing are getting weirder and weirder. Alright. So you can't kind of get out of this because it's kind of one of those secret areas. It'll be behind the Temple of Time. Thank you, Sunny. Yeah, it is slightly different. Alright, I think we are done with our fairy build. We got some, fairy, little fairy thing here. I feel like we should have a fairy bottle, but you don't really, do you really get fairy bottles there? You just fill up your hearts. That's why we have our 3 hearts right here. You can fill your 3 hearts back up. Yay. Alright, so now we have completed the area around from the Temple of Time. And we have our secret little fairy fountain. I was wondering what to put down there anyway, so... Yay! I did off-stream, make this little bridge that's gonna eventually, I guess, lead up to Lanaroo, and of course I did Kakariko Village. Again, little sneak peek. I'm going to have to obviously, show that video. This little one that we created. You can kind of see through the trees, you know. Oh, there's a fairy fountain down there. I mean, you can get down here, but you're gonna have to, like... It's not on the main path, is what I'm saying. And I did add, you know, some more Lon Lon milk, because there is actually Lon Lon milk patterns back there. And while I'm thinking about it... There's one over here. I'm pretty sure you can customize these. Yes, you can. And I said that in a past video that I was going to customize these anyway. Sometimes my brain's not all there, and I forget about adding custom codes. And I really shouldn't. To be fair, the one that I had out was actually kind of close. But now this actually has a Hyrulean seal, so looks a little bit better. I wish we could, customize these. I don't think we can. No. They are what they are, so... Wish you could customize those, but yeah. Also, yeah, sneak peek. Lake Hylia. That'll be up on Friday. Well, alright. I did put a Korok over there on Lake Hylia too. I'm gonna have to go over there and grab that later on. But yeah, alright. I think we are done-ski for tonight. I started a little late, so getting a little tired. I do need to go to bed. Yeah. Made a little fairy fountain tonight. Thank y'all for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I stream Wednesday nights, usually between... There's a bonsai tree. Never mind. Bonsai tree kiboshed my, Also, never mind. Alright. We're not doing handheld camera. We're just gonna go for it. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I will be back next Wednesday. Hopefully a little earlier at like 7 p.m. Eastern. Stay tuned. Thank you, Sunny. Make sure you like and subscribe and check out all the videos as we make our Hyrule Slumber Island here. I have Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Field, Lone Lon Ranch, Temple of Time. They're all up on my channel. Please make sure you go watch those speed builds. I'm having a lot of fun creating the Slumber Island. Gerudo with bonus Lake Hyrule and the Great Hyrulean Bridge will be up on Friday, so stay tuned for that. If you're just joining me, please like and subscribe and come and join me for further videos. We're gonna finish this one and then we're gonna move on to the next big build. So good night, guys. I'll see you guys next time.